As expected, we found that the CPVR system had an important economic contribution, but I think more important even is the contribution to the environmental goals of the European Union that we have seen. And perhaps also very surprisingly, what we found is that a high proportion of the companies that register CPVRs are small and medium-sized companies. This is something that most people are not aware of. Most people think that it's something for big multinational companies, but in fact 60% of all CPVRs are owned by SMEs. So this is something that really surprised us in a positive way.
L'OCVV, dont la naissance est concomitante à celle du régime communautaire de protection des obtentions végétales, a fêté ses 25 ans en 2020. Nous avons la chance et l'opportunité d'accueillir son siège en France. Son positionnement à Angers offre également une proximité avec l'Office d'examen français, le GEVES. Certains d'entre vous visiteront cet après-midi.
Plant variety protection is having positive impacts not only on the breeders but also on the growers and on the farmers. It has a positive impact on the economy and on the environment. We had very impressive figures showing this. It is coming to the right moment. We are going to revise the seed legislation, and it is also very promising for future communication, because this positive impact for the society as a whole is going to help us to explain the system we have in place. It's also going to show that not only big companies are producing varieties and protecting varieties, but also SME. SME are presenting 90% as the study has shown, and they have 60% of the titles in force. So this is very important to show that we have a big net of companies, small ones, developing varieties, and we hope that they will be, with all their innovation, developing varieties which will help us to address future challenges of climate, food security, and also adaptation to diseases.
The system of the plant variety rights, the EU system, is a really excellent system. It's not only good for the breeders, it gives a kind of a protection for the breeders, but it's also really good for the farmers. It has a really positive impact on the incomes on farmers, a positive impact on the yield, on the trade balance, and the whole system creates also a really innovative environment, because it gives an environment where plant variety materials remain available for other breeders to combine and to make new varieties, more sustainable varieties.
The public release of the study that we conducted with the observatory and the EUIPO is very important, because it's a first step to put together stakeholders, institutions, partners, farmers and growers to talk about the importance of plant innovation for EU economy, for the environment and for the society at large. It is a first step that we will continue supporting also with a communication effort in partnership with the institutions, with the stakeholders, the breeders, farmers, all together to fulfill this important objective to support the achievement of the Green Deal and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Marcel. Thank you to all of you and all the participants that stay with us online. Thanks.
The visit to NGO and CPVO seminar and study presentation was very impressive for us. It shows how the quality of the organization is here in Europe, and how our breeders and our farmers can achieve and develop on the way for the future, for the more healthy, more sustainable food production. And I hope that this collaboration between the different stakeholders can improve the situation and can open the possibilities for all our farmers, but particularly for our young generation and for the more healthy society in Europe.